So, this is the couch from which we slouch. So, welcome to On the Couch. Welcome back, Yetsmir. You upset, Mir? Oh, hi, Yuri.
Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression.
The weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little.
We do remember this.
Yuri glances over at her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki is reading manga at the desk, and surprisingly, manga isn't here yet.
Talk to me, Yuri. Yes.
Okay,
we're not ending the episode yet.
Yeah.
Extra long episode.
About yesterday. I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before.
Yeah, I've never just corrupted out of thin air before.
Something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized, and you don't have to worry much. Even though I've only been here for a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems, but whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already had decided that there was no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it.
You upset me. Don't say those kind of things so frankly. That makes me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica?
Fuck no!
Oh, she got scared at Monica.
No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she is. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either.
Where was she when she was studying the whole time? When she was practicing piano? Fucking with the code? Don't say. I'm starting to connect things. Or question things, rather. Nope, we haven't seen her. Taken back by how calmly is addressing her.
You're actually gonna love the answer to that question, I think.
Okay, you're right. Yuri definitely knows more because she's not happy with...
No, I haven't.
How...
Gee, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What?
He is so unaware.
Why are you looking at me like that?
About yesterday. Just wanted to apologize.
Promise I didn't mean any of the things
What do you mean?
Said.
I don't remember anything.
I'll do my best to stay under control from you now.
So...
Yuri, what the fuck?
Fucking call it! I fucking call it! She reset her. Because Monica's like, I don't think she'll forget completely.
Did you do something yesterday? Jeez.
What was on your mind? I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... I'll accept your apology anyway.
Makes you feel better. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that.
No, not at all. I don't hate you.
No,
she's saying it. Everyone says it. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either.
Natsuki turns to me.
You're still on trial, though.
Hey. Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry,
I'm super sorry.
I was practicing.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Yeah, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just wanted to lose track of time. That makes no sense, though. You had to have heard the bell at least. I must not have heard it practicing piano. I wasn't aware that you played piano as well. Oh, I need to get more credit. I guess I've been practicing for a while.
Maybe when I'm good, I'll share it with you.
You should play something for us.
That's me. We're gonna write a song, but it's not quite done yet. That's different.
Maybe once
I get better, I will. Was it different? I don't know.
That is different.
I look forward to it.
Is that so?
In that case, I won't let you down, Yuri. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything. Yeah, because now we're in front of the closet, which is different too.
Yeah. I guess I've been practicing so much recently.
What did you just say? Oh. Okay, I thought she was saying, like, I want to share it with you right now.
Share it with you over Messenger. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best luck. Thanks. Oh, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything of the three. Besides, Natsuki has already run off to the closet.
We're in front of the...
You upset me.
Since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club.
I suppose so.
Uh,
I don't think I could say no to you after you just gave me that book. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finish,
reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see?
Don't think about her so much.
Oh, now you're starting to corrupt again. She's used to being ignored. Come on, we're going over there.
Oh, hi. Yeah. Okay. What's the story about anyway?
That was different than the just normal swipe.
Yeah, that completely blacked out. Well.
Look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Wasn't there a poem about a crimson eye?
Yeah. Basically, it's about a religious group that turned into a human experimental prison. And the people trapped with their traits of killing machines that lust for blood. Wait a minute. This is completely off from what this is. But there's an anime called Prison Lab. Not an anime, a manga called Prison Lab. And that manga has that exact same kind of setup towards it. It's just you end up getting basically hired for this random fucking group of laboratory people that just go in and they get found because usually they're bullied, usually they're made fun of, they have something tragic happen to their life, and so they're put on to that place to have somebody that they truly hate or just somebody that they can take their aggression out of for the bloodlust. But the thing is that if they are able to figure out who it is in a certain amount of time, then they get money or some shit. It's a whole ordeal, and if they don't figure it out, then the other person gets money. Great manga. But that's the same exact shit. And it makes me curious if maybe Danny Salvato might have worked with them.
It's possible. If you know the name, you can look it up at some point. Start breeding people by cutting off their limb and affixing them to... Ooh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of, it's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Upsetmere? No, it's not that, I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things.
Wait.
She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyways. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Don't apologize. I haven't lost interest in anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly numb.
I'm pretty sure I said my entire body gets incredibly numb.
It totally fucking...
It cuts it off.
Bro. Yeah, I'm right. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much.
I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club, after all.
That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it right. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh.
I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had in my bag.
Alright.
Oh, alright, that's fine if I just sit here. I slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah.
Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone.
I see.
We did this yesterday, but with Natsuki.
Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
What if this day also ends in a fight? And then she gets reset.
Alright. I opened the book and started the prologue. I soon understand that what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just breathing in the feeling of your body, touching my...
Whoa. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Haha.
I do? I don't really mean to. I'm sorry. Killed that one. I mean...
Here. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it gets against Yuri's, then hold my book more between the two of us.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Ooh, it feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead, I use my right hand to hold the book. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger.
Yeah, because now we're getting a cute look of her. Also, we've never seen the front of the class before.
Huh.
Interesting.
I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. Yeah, we haven't.
That way, I turn a page, and Yuri slides it on her thumb after it flips to the side.
Now I'm really locked in on that computer.
But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Turn the page.
Sorry. Yeah, fuck.
Got
a bit distracted for a second. I glance over Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
That's okay.
You're not as used to reading, right?
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah. Thanks. You're so nice. We continue reading. Yeah. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. She just fucking does it. She just assumes I finished it before that, and she turns it. But it's on my own volition.
You turn it.
We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey. Whoa. I don't know if that's... No, it's not. Hey, Yuri.
What?
I was looking at the tag for some reason. I feel like that the white wasn't normally there, but I'm pretty sure it is.
This might be a silly thought, but... Oh, I'm sorry.
The main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not.
Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses the things she says and all that.
That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her.
Something else? Never mind.
We didn't even get to that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head.
Are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a bit fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little...
My breathing?
Yuri puts her hands over her chest as if to feel her heartbeat.
I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, push yourself, buddy.
Don't push yourself, buddy. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom.
What is that? Setmir? Something happened just now? I have no idea. He's acting a little strange, I guess. So, you don't know anything? Because she knows that if she tells Setmir about Monica, she's gonna get deleted or some shit. Yeah. So she's worried that she said something. Sorry, I can't say I do.
Are you worried about her?
Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her.
No, nothing.
Aha, don't worry. I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming.
Alright, if you say so.
The same scenario, but with Nasuki yesterday. Because keep a snack if you're gonna be interested in her.
Yeah. Alright,
if you say so. Why don't we start sharing our poems with each other?
Shouldn't we wait for Yuri?
Well, she might be well, so I figured we'd get started without her. Is that okay?
Yeah, I was just asking.
Stand up.
Make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back in my bag.
Nasuki?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have saved.
Oh, whatever. Well, it's not terrible. Oh, wait, this is all you.
Yeah. But it's pretty disappointing after your last one. What? I just read it in my head.
Yeah,
Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. I was sitting there, I was like, wait, but I got mostly Natsuki ones.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time.
Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right. I feel like, did she even remember yesterday?
No. Because we figured that out with her talking to Yuri and Yuri apologizing.
Everyone in the club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not that I care about who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you to or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem.
Motherfucker, we didn't even get a chance.
Yeah, right? You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Those are URLs, I think. Or...
Either those are URLs. I'm trying to... No.
Or this is a cipher, and the top line is the key.
Huh.
But I don't know what cipher it is. Because obviously that's an encrypted message. Obviously.
Yeah, 100%. Whoa, Natsuki, you kind of changed up your style a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe just a little bit, I don't know.
Like,
Kind of abstract.
But then there's the two equal marks, but that's only at the end. So maybe that's a period. So if T is A, 3 is B, B is C, L is D, lowercase b is E, and vice versa. No, it can't be because there's 3. No, there's repeats. But there is 26 up top.
Where do you see? Oh, 3. Yeah. Z.
Well, it's on screen, so it's recorded at least.
Yeah, we can always look back at this. Okay.
You upset in there. Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Why do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri's a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just come and play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, you upset me, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Please stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me.
Oh god, look at her fucking math. Oh, hi. Dear? Who should I show my poem off to next? I wonder.
I didn't save, I'm pissed. That's my last save, so I guess that's... Was that the end? Oh my god, bro. So is everyone just dead then? What's the rating going?
Alright, I guess.
Is this? Is it still the same day? I'm so confused.
I think it is. As long as it's not going bad.
I'm happy that you're playing yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
Haha, I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go.
I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Yosemir. I was going, oh, in my head while reading it.
Oh.
It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know what Yuri likes? You know that Yuri likes his kind of rating.
What?
Dude, okay.
So we focused completely on Natsuki, but because we focused completely on Natsuki, it made Yuri like us more. That's fucking weird. So does that mean if we went back and focused completely on Yuri, we would get Natsuki to like us?
I have no idea. Or if it's just the first day, because we didn't have any choices the first day, we just gravitated towards
Natsuki because of the last run.
Yeah, just because in general. And then this time it's the exact opposite, and I think it's just planned. I think that end that just happened, I don't think I had any choice over that. Yeah. I have no idea. But maybe I have no idea. I don't know, but she just gave me some more encryption shit. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is totally detached from reality. I don't mean that like it's a bad thing though. Sometimes I get the impression that she's totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head that it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being adults like that. She must be really starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming up a little strongly. Jesus Christ, like earlier. Maybe she gets a little too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the door opens.
Yuri!
I'm back.
Did I miss anything?
Not really. Well, we'll just share our poems with each other.
Already? I'm sorry for being late.
No need to apologize. Natsuki's dead in the corner. With plenty of time. So,
yeah, she snapped her own neck.
Yeah.
Crazy
So,
shit.
I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed.
Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now.
But anyway, I'm going to read my poem now. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. Did we read Yuri's yet?
No.
You get Yuri's?
Yeah, I got yours.
Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors, flattening, expanding. Wait, this is...
Flat.
This happened before.
Yeah, but they're taking out the... Wait, they're taking out the letters. They're taking out... Not just... Because they're taking out I...
U.
I, U.
No. B-U-T. But there's a U there.
God damn it, we're gonna figure this out.
What are you doing?
I was just gonna literally type in the word and...
What word? Oh. And then this cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise that won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Speaking, screeching.
God damn it.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Knife, breathing, ribcage.
Delete her.
If that said load me before.
Delete her. So... Okay. I just gotta...
Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. Just trying to, oh, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyways, fuck, you got dark for a second there. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. This was about the game one.
Uh-huh.
When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
Yep.
You never know when,
Who am I talking to? Can you hear me?
Tell me you can hear me. Anything?
I can hear you. Please help me.
Yeah.
That's my advice for today.
What? Thanks for listening. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
And thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Yeah, Yuri. What's up, Yuri?
Fuck, dude. 8.
Eight
Everything's
one.
so unorganized now. Yeah, I guess so. I'm waiting for this.
Let's see what you've written for today.
So she's gonna like this one. I like just holding. Yeah. I didn't write that for you.
I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there's some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything.
Oh. This is different.
I got this.
Yeah. Wheel.
Wheel. A rotating wheel. Turning an axle. Grinding. Bolted.
Bolted.
Bolt head. Linear gearbox. Falling sky. 7 holy stakes. A docked ship. A portal to another world. A thin rope tied to a thick rope. A torn harness. Parabolic gearbox. Expanding universe. Time controlled by slipping cogwheels. Existence of God. Swimming with open waters in all directions. Drowning. A prayer written in blood. A prayer written in time. Devouring snakes with human eyes. A thread connecting all living human eyes. A kaleidoscope of holy stakes. Exponential gearbox. A sky of expanding stars. God disproving the existence of God.
Oh shit.
A wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears, and a ticking clock. A clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet. A clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time.
What the fuck?
A bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a dock ship to another world. A kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks. A time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears and open human eyes in all directions. Breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayers, breathing sky, breathing wheel.
Holy fuck.
This is a very different playthrough than what we'd usually be doing.
What do you mean?
Because most of the time we were actually trying to we try to force a lot of entertainment. We try to just get we gotta do this, but we're just into it.
Yeah.
We just gotta do it, and I don't even give a shit if you like this or not.
Doesn't really matter what it's about.
My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. On my pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. You have unlocked a new special poem. Would you like to read it? Happy thoughts?
Sayori, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because of bangs.
Maybe it is Sayori.
It's gotta be, right? She's fucking trying to tell us from the fucking...
Yeah, she's trying to call for help.
Happy thoughts.
Delete her.
Delete Monica?
Let's play more.
Because the character...
Let's play more.
Oh my god, that's...
Okay, everyone.
Okay, everyone, gather around. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival?
Yeah.
Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like... Yeah, it totally jumped ahead.
Yeah.
So much shit happened. It's not like we can put anything good together in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing this instead of getting any new members.
We're gonna beat this game in 9. Maybe.
After this, I was gonna call it after this day. Because, like, you gotta go home. Because...
I am fine.
You have to drive 3 hours, Corey.
I'm okay. Literally, like I said before, I am willing to die on camera, on record. I don't give a fuck. This is way more important than some meaningless fucking job.
Don't worry so much.
Exactly.
I'm gonna keep it simple, okay? Look, I don't know. The thing is, I don't even know how close we are. I'm pretty sure we're still very far away.
We just gotta keep going.
I feel like
man.
it never ends.
We just gotta keep going.
Lively ever since. Okay. But this isn't the first time for us to become complicit. We still only have 4 members. The festival is our only real chance to find more. What's so great about finding new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets more noisier and difficult to manage. But Suki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can to inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The literature club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival.
Yuri's staring at Monica. Natsuki is looking at us. Monica's looking at us.
Yeah. Right, Ipsetmir? Come on. You can't, like, take advantage of Ipsetmir to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica... Do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never even talked about Ipsetmir until Ipsetmir joined. As for me,
Is it just me, or is looking at the screen almost like like it's fucking with my eyes?
I see it, but I don't know if it's just because we've been staring at it for.
Yeah, it might be just the fact that we've been staring at it for so long, and because the music stopped, it's throwing me off.
As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Ypset Mirror isn't even passionate about literature in the first place, and that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Nitsuki's words. And there's the fucking music. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Ypset Mirror want to get more members too, right? Oof. I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent.
If I show as much enthusiasm Monika wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club.
It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything. Ypset Mirror, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, it's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Nah, you've done it.
What? Natsuki?
Because...
I mean, I guess, yeah, she was the one that said that she didn't...
What, but me? Whoa, this took a turn.
But Yuri didn't say shit either.
I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest.
It's about your word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the group like that. You don't understand
at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monika wants to take it away from me. She's not
taking anything away.
No, Ypset Mirror. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat?
Oh god.
I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
Nobody would cry if she killed herself.
Oh. What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Ypset Mirror? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monika. I decide to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important is that everyone gets along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes... Oh, look at her eye.
Because it was stabbed.
Yeah. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of her comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monika with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
Shit.
What? I feel like it's increasing. I almost feel like the blobs are getting... Yeah.
I don't know if that's Morse code. It might be. Who knows?
Wait, you know what? Let me watch this for a minute, because I don't know a lot about Morse code, but I know a little bit. Because I did notice 1.2. It's not going to happen anymore. It stopped.
All right.
Well, maybe we can call We can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow.
Yuri
nods.
Hey, Yuri.
Yeah.
I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president, and also a wonderful friend.
Monica.
I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay?
Me too.
Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow.
Okay.
I look forward to it.
Shall we go, Yepsetmir?
Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat a little bit with Yepsetmir before we leave, just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me, as president. She won't let me alone with any of them.
Because we had that opportunity before, but it just never...
Because Natsuki was oblivious. He looks a little Trevor, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica.
In that case, I'll see you two tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been hectic lately, haven't they?
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yepsetmir, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club.
Oh, just getting fuzzy.
I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that, as president. I really do care about you, you know. You try to come on to me. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time.
Are you trying to come on to me?
I don't appreciate that.
Neither do I.
With how mean Natsuki is and everything, and you're being a little bit, you know, sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, did I mean to say something weird? There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet.
No.
What happened? What did she start saying? So I mean, things I've been hoping to
know. Not yet.
Things I know only you can understand, so that's why. So who shut her out? If Monica's in control, unless Sayori's taking control behind the scenes.
Okay.
I don't care. Insert going to continue.
Insert going to continue.
That might be 2 episodes. That might be a long episode. I have no idea.
That's gonna be a long ass episode.
Jesus Christ, bro! I really have to pee, and I don't know if we should continue.
I'm telling you.
If we do, we got it quieter.